Abhishek Goenka, and I'm a corporate international tax partner at PwC India. Taxation of the digital economy has been a very vexed issue, and India has perhaps been a front runner on this field. Way back in 2016, India introduced a concept of equalization levy, where cross-border B2B payments for digital advertising were made subject to a 6% equalization levy. This has actually been followed by several countries across the world, and the anticipation of what India would do in this year's budget to further the taxation or further the revenues that it can get from the digital economy was widely being watched. The government has not chosen to expand the equalization levy and instead has adopted a different approach by amending the domestic law and creating the concept of significant economic presence. Put simply, what this says is that if you're earning money from our large consumer base in India, please pay the taxes that are due to us. Of course, we must remember, and the government has said so in the memorandum, that the tax treaties still continue to prevail over the domestic law, and to that extent, until there is a larger debate and a wider change in some of the treaties that India has, there will not be any immediate impact to companies selling goods, products and other services in the Indian market, and it will only be a longer term play that will result in revenue collection for the government. That said, while I don't disagree with the philosophy that taxes ought to be collected where the consumers are based, and clearly that's really the larger game of supply chain, but it's important to understand that there needs to be a wider debate and discussion on whether GST should really be the means of collecting tax which is based on consumption, or do we really want to create more permanent establishments and then create all the quicksand effects that come with it on attribution and all the other good things that we've seen over the years in terms of litigation and uncertainties and complexities that foreign companies have had to live with. Therefore, as I've said before, it's certainly an area that needs a lot of discussion and debate, and hence if there's one area from this budget that I would pick for the government to engage in wider consultation before it actually enacts a law, I would pick this one. Thank you.